Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 7th through the 13th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. That's Cosmos Heine-ish. She takes on everybody in the house. She sleeps in weird positions like Kai. She's ending like Felix sometimes. That's her tail wiggling and her legs underneath her Heine. So, excuse her. But just in case you were wondering what the fuck is going on here. Let's see. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Hierophant, that's your energy. Okay, I'm looking at the current situation. I'm like, I don't know what to do with your energy in here. Hopefully it's one in which you're showing that you're stepping into your power, that you're able to recognize certain things that show up in here in the right way, in the truth of what they are. But we'll get there. In the recent past, the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups. You're definitely starting to be very, very clear about a particular partnership and how there's a sense of rejection to it, but I don't think you're taking the steps to actually cut this off. You're starting to show up initially like, I don't think this is working out, you know? Or I don't think I want to go in this direction with this situation. Something like that. Where it's starting to get very, very clear to you. Now, in the current situation, the moon, the devil, the sun. We got quite the funk here, don't we? Because something that is definitely not happiness is disguised into happiness. And it's up to you to figure it out. It's like a freaking mind game from the universe. It's like, here, this looks like happiness. Isn't it happiness? And you're like, yeah. Wait a minute, is it? So it's kind of looking like a little game from the universe or something like that, which is not a nice game if you ask me, but yeah. Okay. We'll get back to that. In the immediate future, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords. All right, you're moving here. You're going someplace, you're doing something, and as you do that, you're actually removing yourself from certain situations that no longer serve you. So, okay, let's clarify. There she goes. Okay. Let's do the Hierophant. The Lovers, the Eight of Wands, the King of Swords. Oh yeah, this is you gaining clarity over things, but it's you're definitely pushing your energy in a direction that feels really, really right to you. In terms of you may be opening up communication, you may be doing something in that direction of a potential connection that feels right to you. But it's not even, this is kind of the end result, because it feels like your clarity is gained over things that are closer to you. And as you get more and more clear with those things, it opens up the door to this one. It's like the end result of all the clarity you're getting. It's like after you're done cleaning up here and gaining clarity over, again, closer aspects to you, you're like, okay, well, now I know what's what about this situation. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's like an eye-opening type of reading, I think, for you. So this game, as sadistic as it may look, it might actually work for you in a nice way. For the King of Swords, you get the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords. Okay. So whatever this commitment to another energy was, maybe still is, but it was over there, it felt good. Felt nice. Felt like, yeah, no, it's nice. It's okay. But from the get-go, you carried an energy of almost keeping a safe distance from it. Now, that doesn't have to indicate that, oh, there were red flags and you just didn't see them. It doesn't have to be that. It could be something from within you that didn't allow you to get closer to this. I don't know. But the whole was there from the get-go on your side. And you're starting to see that slowly but surely through time here in time. For the 7 of Wands, you get the 6 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords. Yeah. And when it's starting to become really clear that, okay, there's some distancing here that I'm putting in place and there's a reason for that, you're doing something about it. So you're definitely cutting something off here. And you feel really good about that decision, that not only are you able to identify that, hey, I don't feel good about the situation, but that you're doing something about it too, you know? Let's do the, and I don't know what type of a commitment this was, what type of partnership. Are we talking about work, a friendship? I don't know. It could be anything. For the 3 of Cups, you get the 2 of Cups, the Chariot, the 9 of Cups. Yeah, it didn't align with what your heart resonated with. It didn't match that, you know? Your heart carries a certain frequency that aligns with all sorts of other frequencies, right? In all sorts of circumstances. It doesn't have to be romantic all the time. But this one, no, it didn't match that. And there's that realization of, yeah, no, it didn't. So I'm glad I cut it off. And now that leaves room for the energies that do resonate with me. So it feels good. The end result feels good for that one there. Now, let's go to this freaking circus of a game that you got going on here. Let's see the moon. For the moon, you get the Temperance card, the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. Are you cleaning up here? Like big time? I think you are, again, you're gaining clarity more and more. And with that comes a little bit of cleansing. And it could apply to all sorts of partnerships in your life. Because I see another one here. And you're telling me here, you know, I've known for a while that I didn't resonate with this anymore. And we're not talking about the same thing. That's another thing there. This is another one. And this could actually have to do with work. Because I see it more leaning in the material there. So this is something that's being revealed to you again from your quest on this path of clarity that you're on. Where you're realizing that, you know, I've known for a while that this isn't working out, that I'm not connected to this anymore in the way that I was or I thought I was. For the Devil, you get the World card, the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Wands. What I like about this is that every time, after every aha moment that you're getting, or after every clear moment that you're getting over something, you're actually taking action right away. And it's rare to see in general, and especially for an earth sign, to get with it right away. Like usually, you know, there's a little bit of time, a little bit of downtime, like, okay, let's take it easy, let's not, you know. No, you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Out it goes. And with the sense of it should have went out a long time ago. So you're cleaning up here big time. It might look very drastic from the outside, but these are energies that were waiting to be put out there, basically. Some of them, most of them, these were waiting to come out. And for the Sun, you get the Hermit, the 7 of Cups, the Emperor, and you feel free. You feel like more and more, you know, with each of these that are removed, that were just in standby, you're giving me a sense of, man, this feels such a relief, you know, and happiness. So sometimes cleaning up is good. Most times it's good. But this one is pretty, it looks drastic and it looks severe, but it's not really. It's just energies that, again, we're kind of in standby waiting for you to take some action there. And I feel like you're finally in the place in which, yep, out it goes. you know? All right, let's see what's going on here. Nine of Pentacles in the immediate future. You get the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Huh. There's an energy there's an energy moving towards you. It's a new one. It's almost like an approach for, or an offer for partnering up with you or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I see the energy. It looks good. Looks good to you too. But instinctually, you're rejecting this. It's something in it that doesn't feel right for you or something. Or maybe not the right time. I don't know. But something about, you know, like, no. Okay. Let me do the Knight of Swords. The Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Empress. Okay. As you're gaining more and more clarity and cleaning up more and more here, you're actually heading in the direction of an energy that resonates with you 100% from a heart frequency. It's another energy that's in standby. It looks, this energy. It's not like it's waiting for you or anything like that. It's just there. It was bound to happen, just like all of these situations were bound to happen. So the more you clear out here, the more you're heading in the direction of whatever this is, which looks to be quite the right connection for you. Which I can't tell you if, you know, have you ever met them? Are they going to show up and you're not going to know them, but you're going to recognize them from a past? I don't know. I have no idea if this energy has been here before or it's new. I don't know. But it's right. That's all you should know, that it's right. For the Six of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's you're definitely through this process, which might be very intense for you, by the way, because it's a lot. You're learning a lot, and you're learning a lot to keep in touch with your intuition, with how you feel things should work out for you personally, you know, from that perspective of putting yourself first, kind of feeling like you're on the right track. And at the same time, again, keeping a close eye on your intuition and not going against it. Not anymore, at least. So it looks pretty good. Pretty intense cleanup. You might need some rest after this one. You might need a vacation. But, hey, gets the job done. And again, these energies were waiting. They were forming a line. Like, okay, this needs to be taken care of. This needs to be taken care of. And now it's like, okay, we're doing this. From the universe for you, as a final advice, you get the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups. There's a reaching out type of an energy that shows up here from your heart. It's coming from your heart. I don't know what it means, where it's directed. I have no idea. I just see it wanting to be put out there. There's also a lot of should I, shouldn't I, you know? So it's not coming out yet because there's a lot of should I, shouldn't I in the middle. So it's not really, but it's there as you are feeling this. Like, okay, I should really open up to this or do this, you know. Right now, you're kind of, it's going to get clear. That's going to get clearer too, because anything around your heart is definitely clearing up big time through this process. So you'll get there to the point in which you'll know what to do about it. But that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.